at their usual booth by the window. I wonder if Penelope's going to be here today. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Does the person who committed a murder the previous day go to work as a waitress the next day? Oh, here she comes. Good morning, decent people. How can I help you? I'll have the Bayside griddle cakes and a cup of hot morning coffee. And for you, Lelena? Of the Bayside griddle cakes and a cup of hot morning coffee. Coming right up. Look at her, Lelena. Does she radiate anything at all from her aura that would even give you pause to think that she is remotely capable of murder? No, she doesn't. I wonder if it really was her who Ethan saw commit the murder. Could have been somebody else. A lot of them resemble her. I say we reopen the case and give her the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, oh, here she comes. Here you are, young lovers. Enjoy. Thanks, Penelope. Yeah, thanks, Penelope. Bye. Have a terrific day. You too. You too. Mike and Lelena finished breakfast and went for a walk. Oh, hi, Serene Captain Hat. Around town. This is my Reality Bites 2 script. Thanks for the thumbs up. So, Elena, we have a lot of conflicting evidence. Yeah, the murder still hasn't been solved. Do you want to go back to my condominium and bring some more William Shakespeare dialogue? Sure. Mike and Elena went back to Mike's condominium and some more William Shakespeare dialogue. Mike and Elena got up the next morning to take a walk along the ocean and talk. It was a cloudy day with a mild breeze blowing on them in the distance. They could hear the rumbling of thunder. This is ridiculous. We keep getting conflicting evidence concerning the murder. Yes, we do have some conflicting evidence about the murder. That's without mentioning the people from the parallel society that we suspected could have done it. Yeah, no, it's a dark topic. But to solve the murder, I think we'll have to probe deeper into the mind of a murderer. What are the primary motives for murder? Often it's money, betrayal, jealousy, rage, revenge, hatred, disgust, and innate evil. Yeah, those are some of the more common motives for murder. Some people suffer from mental conditions that cause them to believe that there are evil spirits beckoning them from a hidden realm to commit murder. Hi, William Best. What if it is not a delusion? What if there really are evil spirits beckoning them to commit murder? Are you being serious? Yeah? You believe in spirits? Yes, I do believe in spirits. Both kind and evil. Okay. If there really are spirits beckoning them to commit murder, why would they beckon them to commit murder? Oh, hi, Noel. Hopefully people have subscribed to my YouTube channel and watch my videos. Okay. Why does there always have to be a why? Why do the actions of human beings or spirits have to be validated by a motive? Isn't it possible for the actions of the actions of humans and spirits to be guided by some external force? But then even in that scenario, the external force that was guiding them would have a motive. Why do they have to have a motive? Who does anything without a motive? I eat because I am hungry. Motive. I work out because I want to get in shape. Another motive. I have sex because I seek pleasure. Well, there's a motive. I argue with somebody because I am angry and want to prove a point. Another motive. I go to church because I don't want to go to hell. Motive. I buy new clothes because I want to look good. Motive. I kill somebody because I have a motive such as a desire for revenge. Motive. See? Motive for everything. Modus operandi. I agree with that, but maybe on some level, actions don't require motives. On some bizarre esoteric level, maybe things happen for no reason at all. I'm going to think about that and get back to you on that. Okay, let's just enjoy the day. Yeah, let's. The day turned to evening. Would you like to go back to my condominium? There's more William Shakespeare. Like, sure. Mike and Atlanta went back to Mike's condominium to practice some more William Shakespeare dialogue. Mike and Atlanta got up the next day and went to Pancakes by the Bay for breakfast and coffee. They got their usual booth by the window. Penelope took their order. How can I help you? Good morning, Penelope. Don't you look lovely and innocent? Lovely and innocent? Of course I'm innocent. I'll take lovely innocent. Of course I'm innocent. To what are you referring? I'm just alluding to how your countenance doesn't cause the typical person to suspect that you could possibly commit any kind of a heinous crime. Oh, certainly not. I'm innocent to the extent that a person can be innocent. Is anybody truly innocent? Is there any human being in the world who is completely innocent insofar as they have not only never perpetrated a single act that was in any way harmful or offensive to another person, but also have never said or even thought of anything offensive? I've never met such a person. I've been searching my whole life for a person who embodies moral perfection. Like in Neil Young's Heart of Gold, keeps me searching for a heart of gold. It's kind of like that. That's what that song is kind of about. This kind of like ideal person that doesn't really exist. I don't think it's a. I don't think it exists. That being said, most people wouldn't kill another person. I agree. Hey, what are you implying? Let's just talk about this some other time. Okay. All right. Okay. What's it going to be for breakfast? Give me the paradise pancakes and a cup of mild morning coffee. And for you, Elena, give me the Bayside Griddle cakes and a cup of mild morning coffee. Coming right up. Mike and Elena enjoyed breakfast and went for a walk along the ocean that morning. It was a mild evening in early October. Do you want to go back to my condominium? Where some more William Shakespeare? Sure. Mike and Elena went back to Mike's condominium to practice more William Shakespeare dialogue. Now we're going to get my late William Shakespeare book out. I'll be right back. Okay, Romeo and Juliet. Act 2, Scene 2, Capulet's Orchard. At Romeo. He just the scars that never felt the wound. Enter Juliet above the window. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair son, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou her maid art more fair than she? Be not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestal livery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off, it is my lady, or it is my love, or that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eye discourses, I will answer it. I am too bold. 'Tis not to me she speaks. Two of the fair stars in all the heavens have me some business there to entreat her eyes till the twinkle their spheres and to let her return. What if her eyes were there, they in her head? The brightness of her cheek would shame those stars as daylight doth a lamp. Would through the airy region stream so bright that birds would sing, and think it were not night. See how she lays her cheek upon her hand? Oh, that it were glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek. She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious as night being over my head, as is the winged messenger of heaven unto the white-turned wondering eyes of mortals that fall back to gaze on him, when he bestrides the lazy pacing clouds and sails upon the bosom of the air. Oh, swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon, with which monthly changes in her circled orb, lest that thy love prove likewise variable. What shall I swear by? Do not swear at all. Or if thou wilt swear by thy gracious self, which is the God of my idolatry, I'll believe thee. If my heart stir love, well, do not swear, although I joy in thee, have no joy in this contract tonight. It is too rash, too sudden, too unadvised, too like the lightning which doth cease to be. Here, one could say, light and sweet, good night. This bud of love by summer's ripening breath may prove a beauteous flower when next we meet. Good night, and sweet repose and rest. Oh, wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied? What satisfaction canst thou have tonight? The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine? I gave thee mine before thou did request it, and yet I would have where to give again. Wouldst thou withdraw it? For what purpose, love? But to be frank, to give it thee again. And yet I wish for the thing that I had. My bounty is as boundless as the sea. My love is deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite. I hear some noise within. Dear love, adieu. Anon, good nurse. Sweet Montague, be true. Stay by the little. Oh, blessed, blessed night, I am afraid. Being a night, this is all but a dream, too flattering sweet to be substantial. Give me that mattock of the wrenching iron. Hold, take this letter early in the morning. See thou deliver it upon thy life. See thou deliver it to my father. Give me the light upon thy life, I charge thee. Whatever thou hearest or seest, stand all aloof. And do not interrupt me in my course while I descend upon this bed of death, is partly to behold my lady's face, but chiefly to take thence from her dead finger, a precious ring, a ring that I must use in dear employment. Therefore, hence be gone. But if thou jealous, dost return to pry what I farther shall intend to do? By heaven, I will tear thee joint by joint, and strew this hungry churchyard with thy limbs. The time and my intents are savage wild, more fierce and more inexorable than empty tigers of the roaring sea. This letter doth make good the friar's words. Their course of love, the tidings of her death. And here he writes that he did buy a poison of a poor apothecary, and therewithal came to this vault to die, and lie with Juliet. Where be these enemies? Capulet, Montague, see what a scourge is laid upon your head, that heaven finds means to kill your joys with love. And I, for winking your discords, have lost the braves of kinsmen too. All are punished. Oh, brother Montague, give me thy hand. This is my daughter's jointure, for no more can I demand. But I can give thee more. For I will raise her statue in pure gold, that whiles Verona by the name is known, There shall no figure at such rate be set as that of true and faithful Juliet. As rich shall Romeo by his lady's life, pour sacrifices of our enmity. A gloaming peace this morning with it brings. The sun for sorrow will not show his head. Go hence, have more talk of these sad things. Some shall be pardoned and some punished, for never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and Romeo. Thanks for joining me. I hope you join me for my next live stream.